My name is Beth and I live in Brooklyn, New York. I am a learning specialist, private tutor, and I work with kids with learning disabilities and ADHD. These kids want more than anything to know how to read, write, and actually attend, so I help them figure out how to do that. Welcome to the Cube. It's my work cube. When I was a teenager, I was in children's theater and I knew I was good at holding kids' attention. And then when theater didn't work out, I was like, what else can I do? Oh, I'll try teaching. And it was the best. It's still the best. I love teaching. And about halfway through my tenure at that school, I was at a conference for girls and women with ADHD, and I was watching the keynote speaker, and as she got into the slides about adulthood, I was like, I have ADHD. I had no idea. I'd been working and gravitating towards these kids, and I had such empathy, and I understood, and I wanted to help them so much. And then I realized, oh, myself, this is actually me. Right now, I work mostly in my students' homes. I get on my bike, I work with a student for an hour, I get on my bike, I go to the next house, I work for an hour. I have to be incredibly organized. It's really hard. I have a hard time with transition. It drains a lot of the energy I could be using to work with my students. I want to have one contained area where I can have my work things and plan, and I want us to work together in one area and then have my business stuff in another area. My dream is to teach people about kids with learning disabilities and/or ADHD, and like in the process of designing this office, we're actually doing that. This is awesome. It's like already happening, the dream. Just always had this vision in my mind that I would have something like this, that I would work for myself and be able to have students who have a really hard time in school feel safe and comfortable and make gains and learn. And I wanted to create a space where I could do that in a non-traditional way, but I didn't know what it looked like. And when I found this apartment, I kind of saw it, and I see it's happening, and it's always been a vision in my head. I want to be the Brooklyn brain lady as the kids see me, right? I teach them about their learning, and we do things a little differently because they learn differently, and I think this is the kind of space where we can do what works for them. And I just feel like I keep seeing when I walk in here and I have this space where I can focus and they can focus and we can do that work. It means everything to me to have that. I'm not an average teacher, and it made this. If you had asked me 10 years ago, you're going to be a teacher in private practice with your own little classroom in your house, like, what? Who even thinks that?